Hi, I'm Chef Julius and I love cooking food from the heart that brings people together. Welcome to Ayam's Healthy Eating Essential. Today I have with me a very special guest, Sharina, our nutritionist from My Kenzen.
Thank you, Chef Julius, for inviting me over. Many of us need to know how to keep within our daily calorie allowance to help us maintain a healthy weight. But how does it translate into food portions? So Chef Julius right now will actually show you how does a 400 calorie presents itself in a dish.
So I have one fantastic recipe, which is my sardine fritters in wholemeal wrap that will illustrate this point. First up, I'm going to add in my sardines. Let's mix everything up. I want to kind of just mash it up like this. To this, I'm going to add in all my ingredients, the cafe lime leaves, my chopped lemongrass next. I'm just using the bottom bit of the lemongrass, that's where most of the flavor concentrates. Next up, finely chopped red chilies, about 1 clove of garlic. Next up, my chopped red onions. If you don't have red onions, you could use white onions as well. Chopped coriander, my ginger. Bring this all together will be an egg. 1 whole egg, yolk and white. And just give it a mix. It'll be slightly wet, but it shouldn't be too sloppy. And I'll just adjust it with some salt and some black pepper. Pinch of salt. If you have smoked sea salt, that would be really nice. Really interesting twist to this as well. And a few cracks of the black pepper. So let's just taste it to see if we need to add more salt or pepper. Perfect. Very nice. Now, we're going to start to heat our pan up. So I'm going to add some oil to my pan. This is regular olive oil. Okay, we're going to work in batches. So I'm cooking this over a medium heat, and one side merely takes a minute and a half maximum. It's already cooked. What I'm just doing is to brown the surface. That's it. So after about a minute and a half, this is what you want to see. It's nice and brown, and they're done. I've got a plate lined with kitchen towels to just drain the excess oil. Alright, so now that we have fried our fritters, it's time to assemble. What I've done with the wholemeal wrap to make it more easy to work with was to microwave it for 10 seconds. To start with, I would take some of my cream cheese, give it a nice spread around. Okay, and then I'll add some lettuce for some crunch, some tomatoes, and lastly our fritters. So we're going to arrange the patties above the tomatoes. If you're really hungry, use 5 patties. If you're not really hungry, just use 3 patties. And what's really nice is to serve this alongside a lemon wedge. So here you have it, sardine fritters in a wholemeal wrap.
Okay, so that's great. So this is how a 400 calorie meal looks like, having a balance of all the food groups, using wholemeal wrap, some vegetables of lettuce and tomatoes, and having a healthier alternative source of protein coming from the sardines, which is also high in omega-3 fatty acids. So here we have 2 more examples of 400 calorie meal dishes. We have sardine sandwich with a side dish of salad with balsamic vinaigrette. And then another example is the tuna salad with soba noodles and watercress. Keeping to these portions per meal can actually help improve your metabolism and give you sufficient energy throughout the day. So go ahead, try one of these recipes today.